Good morning, guys. How are we doing? You guys are watching this video because you want to come here and learn about Cardano. I don't blame you. Well, do you guys see the bullish pattern on Cardano? We could be breaking out to the upside out of this pattern here. I'll be showing that to you guys. But if you guys Google some patterns, you guys are going to be told one thing, and I will show you guys on the charts today. If you Google something and it says it's a bullish pattern or a bearish pattern, you need to go back and verify with that cryptocurrency, that stock or Forex, how it's played out in the past, because it can be extremely manipulating. So I'm going to show that to you guys in today's video. Okay, let's look at ADA here. Let's give ourselves a quick update before we dive on in. How close is Cardano to the Vasil hard fork? Well, putting this simply, we are about 50% there. After fixing the node that was causing issues, yay, good job guys, Cardano announced that the Vasil hard fork is now moving according to plan. Let's get a little bit more details in here. For the hard fork to be completed, at least 75% of all stake pool operators are supposed to have updated their nodes to version 1.35.3. As it stands now, only 46 of all stake pool operators have actually updated their nodes. Okay, well that's kind of cool. So we're about 50% there. If you guys look in the past when updates have happened on Cardano, we've seen bullish rallies up to them. Well, how about this, guys? I don't know if you know this, but almost every single update that Cardano has gone through, Shelly, Alonzo, the other ones, we were in a bull market cycle. It's pretty hard for the price not to go up before a release when you're in a bull market cycle. So I don't want us relying on that too much. Here's what I want us to be looking at. We're going to take a look real quick. Let's come over to the metrics real quick, guys. $75 a month. Get access to all the metrics I'm about to show you for stocks and crypto. And we're going live today, literally today. If you guys get a membership at 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'll be on Zoom with the entire family at TradeConfident.io and all you guys as members. And we have alerts going off. That's awesome. So you guys want to come over here, snag this, and we'll be going over the charts today and talking as a family, and it'll just be a great time. So that's at 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today. All right, let's come over here to the crypto charts and look at ADA. Here's what we got on the daily time frame. We've got this just consolidation pattern here, and I'm going to make this very simple for you guys. This updated yesterday at 8 a.m. This will update in 45 minutes at 8 a.m. All I am watching for, guys, is simply the next signal to help us predict which way this market's going to go. I have done so much research, thousands of hours of Fibonacci retracement, triangle patterns. I'll show you one today even about patterns. And I was not able to predict this bottom. I was not able to predict this as well on YouTube here. I was not able to predict the exact top candle, the exact top candle, and the exact top candle. These exact top candle and bottom candle predictions before price action moves down and up is insane. This algorithm over here is 4 years in the making, and it's doing all the heavy lifting for us. I am myself humbly admitting to trust this more than even my own instincts of technical analysis. Because I'm going to show you guys in this video, and you should stick around for this, why if you Google some patterns, you guys can get wrecked like crazy. And it has to do with some calls on the Bitcoin video yesterday. So I'll show that to you guys. Anyways, watch this chart over here for the next buy signal, because that's where I believe the next place to get money into Cardano is going to be best. Now, this metric, we coded it into an indicator for you guys, which I think you're going to love. And so what you guys can do is access this in the description. You guys can put on your charts. Jake did a video yesterday of how you can place it on candles, Heikin-Ashi candles, line chart. He did a video of how to adjust the signal strength. If you are specifically a long trader, he'll show you how to adjust it for just specifically long trades. Short trader, he'll show you how to do that as well. You want to trade and scalp on the 5-minute, the 1 hour, the weekly, the 4 hour, he'll show you how to adjust that. It is awesome. I'll actually put a link to that in the description as well so you guys can watch it. Okay, here's what I started with the video off saying. We have a bullish pattern. So let's go down and let's take a look at the bullish pattern here. So the quote-unquote bullish pattern we have here is an ascending triangle pattern. If we go to our little Google research here, I want to start with a descending triangle pattern, okay? I know the chart over here shows an ascending, but I want to back us up to yesterday when I was talking to you guys about Bitcoin, of how a descending triangle pattern is very bullish in crypto. And I got slammed on YouTube, and you guys are like, no, it is bearish. Here's the thing, guys. I sympathize with you. I get, not sympathize, that's the wrong word. I get it. I understand why you guys did that. You all went to Google and you typed in descending triangle pattern, and you saw this, and it says a descending triangle pattern is a bearish pattern. I understand that. Here's what you guys need to do. You need to take that as just a kind of a little grain of salt. What you really need to do is look at your charts and go back and find the patterns and see how that stock, crypto, or Forex reacted to those patterns in the past. Because every ticker and industry moves and breathes differently. If you were to have followed the Google advice of a bearish pattern here, you guys would have been wrecked. Why? Because this was the exact descending triangle pattern that was the precursor to an all-time high Bitcoin price. It was the exact precursor pattern that if you Google this, it says it's bearish. It was the most bullish we've gotten on Bitcoin. Probably the second most bullish moment we've had was this over here. And again, it was a descending triangle pattern, which by Google standards is bearish, but it was actually a bullish move, okay? So are you wrong by saying it's bearish? No. Nobody was wrong by saying it is bearish. You are correct. If you Googled it, you're correct. But from a technical analysis perspective, when you see that, don't put all the weight on just a Google research. You must go back and look to see how has that pattern interacted with price action on the ticker you are looking at. Because if you go to babypips.com and you look at it, they're actually going to tell you that it is a bullish pattern in Forex. You guys can look it up online right now. So there's a lot of different resources out there. So just to make this video, dial this back in here, just go back and look at the pattern of how it's reacted in the past, and don't always rely on Google to say that something has to go down, because this would have been the worst place in the world to short, and everyone would have been super frustrated. Okay, let's take all of that, and now let's move into ADA over here on the 4 hour. Thank you guys for just letting me explain that. I like to just take the extra step there. Don't always just follow what patterns tell you. That's why we don't use patterns on this channel that much. We have an algorithm that's better than patterns, seriously. This here, a lot of retail traders, if they Google, let's play this out. Let's play the Google side first. They're probably going to look for this to move to the upside. And I don't blame them, because if they Google that, you can find evidence in the past where this has been bullish. Okay? It's true, guys. You will find patterns that break to the upside, but you will find patterns that break to the downside. So how do you assess what to do right now? This is where I feel like I want to just kind of inject some wisdom that I feel like I've learned through the years here. When you're in a situation like this and you are not 100% sure if a price is going to go up or down, here is what I non-financial advice would say to you guys. It is getting exposed to both. And how do you take advantage of making money if it goes up, or taking advantage of the benefits if it goes down? Let's say you guys have $1,000 in the market right now that you want to put into the market, or let's say it's in the market. Let's say this. Let's say there's two scenarios. You got $1,000 you want to place into the market. You could place 50% right here into the market right now as a market order. That 50% is going to make money if you go up. And so you can celebrate tomorrow morning. If we really head up here, you're going to make money on your 50%. The other 50%, you can wait and set up maybe as a buy limit down here at structure low, and you can buy more coins. And so if it goes down, you accumulate more coins. So when it goes up, you'll be making more money than if you would have put your 1,000 in at a market order. But if it goes up here, you're still making money. Okay, well, what about everybody who has, let's say, $1,000 already in the market and they can't put any more money in? You potentially could exit 50% if you wanted to right now and put that as a buy limit down here. So if it goes up, hey, you're earning on your 50%. But if it goes down, you can buy more coins lower and lower your break-even entry and actually earn on that money even faster if it goes down. This is the key that I try to teach people on this channel, is really trying to understand risk management of positioning yourself in a way where, Google's not always going to be right, guys, where it says, a pattern should break to the upside or downside. We just saw evidence of that on Bitcoin. So it's taking your money and splitting it up. 50-50 is just a really easy rule that I can use here to demonstrate this. But if 50% goes up, guys, congratulate yourself. Like, pat yourself on the back. You made money as it goes up. If it goes down, buy more coins with the other 50. And guess what? If as you buy more, that break-even entry doesn't stay there. It's going to move down between the first and the second, wherever that is. And so you're going to get a more favorable entry. This is why people, when they go into crypto and they ask me, like, Travis, I'll literally be on calls with these millionaires, and they're like, Travis, he doesn't need to be a millionaire, whatever. They're like, I want to throw all my money in. And I'm like, okay, you can do that. I'm not your financial advisor, but like, what if you were to split this up a little bit? So that's just my thought, and I wanted to give that to you guys. Biggest thing I'm doing, and I'm going to land this video right here, is set up the buy and sell signals on the top and bottom finder right here. Just set them up, guys. Come over here, set up an alert. I actually just did this over here, and I'll show what this looks like, but let me exit these, and then I'll create them again for you guys, because I want to do this from scratch so you can see how I do this. Go to Cardano, and then come to the TC top and bottom finder. This is in the description. Go ahead and snag it. It's if you guys bought our bundle pack, you guys get a crazy good discount. So definitely email us. If you guys bought any of our indicators before, email us real quick first, and then we'll give you guys a discount on this. So ADA buy signal, go ahead and set that up. Buy once per bar close and buy, and then come over here and do one more. And I want you guys to do top and bottom finder, and then you're going to do strong buy once per bar close, ADA, and then do strong buy down here. What's going to happen now is you guys are just going to get alerted once this actually gives us a next buy or a strong buy signal. It called the bottom down here in the liquidity pool. It did a really good job there. We called the exact top candle here was called. The exact bottom candle was called, and we've been not moving up since then. So the next move up, I'm looking for the sell, and I'm probably going to exit some out of our account. The next time we get a buy, I'm going to be buying back into cryptocurrency down here, probably on the 4-hour, 1 hour, or 1 day time frame, and I'll call that out to you guys in the Telegram channel. So guys, I hope this was a really good educational video about chart patterns. Maybe not taking everything we see on Google as 100% accurate, and more so going back and doing the research to see how do patterns react based off the ticker that you're currently looking at. I think that's a lot of sound wisdom we can use moving forward in the markets. And guys, remember, snag the indicator. It's right over here. You guys can get this. It's all yours. We'll give you access today. Once you guys purchase, you guys will get an email from us. You'll get access probably within an hour. I don't know. As fast as you guys can email us, we'll give you guys access to the indicator today. So purchase it at this link. If you guys bought our bundle pack, please email us, or if you bought any other indicators in the past, even 1 or 2, email us, guys. We'll work with you to give you guys a discount on this. Basically, we'll just upgrade you guys to the bundle pack, because everyone who bought the bundle pack or is going to buy the bundle pack, you guys get $400 off the new indicator. So seriously, $400. It's over 50% off, by the way. That's not this isn't like a $10,000 indicator. We're giving you guys huge discounts on this for those of you who've been customers with us before. So email us and we'll work with you guys over email, and we'll basically just upgrade you guys to the bundle pack. And for the same price of just paying this alone, you guys will get 11 indicators. So we'll give you everything we have. So it's either you purchase this and you get 2 indicators, or you purchase the bundle pack for actually cheaper than what this costs up here, and you'll get all 11 indicators. That's what we're doing to honor this, and it's just a fun thing we got going on right now. So email us in for that and snag this. And remember, guys, we are going live today in the inner circle up here. So inside circle, I'm going to post the Zoom link in probably about an hour here, and you guys will be able to join us. Once you have a membership, I'll call it out in Telegram, but we're going live from 2 to 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today, and I'll see you guys there. Scalping trade calls are going good. I'll give you guys an update on that in the inside tips. We're currently sitting at 440% more than the S&P 500, and that is in about the last, are we at 100 days yet? No, 99 days. So we're doing really well here, about 3 months. We're at about 44% with a full balance, and you guys can see the risk management parsed out down here. All right, guys. That's it. This is awesome. Snag the indicator, set it up, make as much money as you guys would like. People have made their money back within 24 to 48 hours using this single indicator. I guided 450% in his account, which is pretty awesome, and I think you guys will like this. All right, guys, have a good one. I'll see you later, and I'll see you in the inside circle a little bit later today. All right, guys, bye-bye.